Здравейте хора, аз съм Deathstroke и днеска ще играеме Life Strange. Дано да ви хареса. И сега започваме. Life Strange. Да продължаваме хора. Здрасти, Клоуи. И здрасти, Макс. Аз повече исках да сме Клоуи, отколкото Макс. I can't sleep. Добър ден, добър дошъл на истинския свят. Let's make a selfie. Take a selfie.
Always remember this moment.
Photobomb!
Photo hog.
Тапа клас събни.
It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Like it needs another one. I'd like to do something good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you have to enter a photo.
Even though I'm pimping the school and town you want to torch?
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burned to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically. If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off. I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh, does the schoolgirl have a test today?
I'm starting to feel like going to Blackwell every day is a test. I just need to get on my regular school schedule again.
I know that it is freezing, but I think we have to walk.
Заставаме.
Keep waving at the taxis, they keep turning.
Okay, I need to get dressed now.
Когато си blow up Blackwell last night, I was glad. The drive actually popular, so I'm buying the tickets now. I will let you take care of the popcorn. In other words, you can black out now. Да, вижте.
Nobody knows a party at some
Вече.
I could have hid in the closet and then David wouldn't be on my case.
Closet.
supplies are endless in the evening.
Closet.
Morning they'll be cold.
I don't think I'll be moshing today.
When everything is lonely, I can be my
Къде си Митър?
best friend. I get a coffee and the paper. Home conversation.
Ugh, it still reeks like a chlorine factory.
With the sidewalk.
See if you can find a suitable outfit in my fashion hole.
Okay, time for some Chloe cosplay.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet. At least give it a try. You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes, just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Don't kiss Chloe, аз не съм гей.
Sorry, not that easy.
Oh, like I am? Just admit that you already macked on me, then used your rewind. Now I can text Warren that you're saving yourself all for him.
I am so going to best unfriend you for that. I love that Chloe is so fearless.
Well, it takes one to know one, kid. I think you got that. But what's so easy in the evening by the morning?
Я да я видя, бе. Дай да я видя.
Looking sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Maybe not. Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to wake and bake first.
I promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
We might die from medication, but we sure
Много си
kill
готина.
pain.
Да отивам.
Oh my god, that smells so amazing. It's like when we were kids
Си
here.
измием зъбите.
Feels so good to wash my face after all that chlorine. And hiding.
Да вземем четка.
What's ironic is I always hated it when Chloe used my toothbrush.
Добре, готови сме. Айде лукваните. Добре, това беше. Окей, да отивам. Hello, Joyce. How are you? Aratata, aratata, ratata.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel! I mean Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Eggs and bacon. Ne, pancakes.
I'm dying for some of your famous pancakes.
I thought you would have missed those. Ah, you ate more than William. And he loved them.
I remember. We would race each other to grab them from a stack.
So this time, you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the eggs and milk.
Eggs and
Eggs and milk? No problemo.
Окей. Какво направих?
I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
Нали ти трябват... Много си тъпа. Окей.
Now for the mother's milk.
Сега ни трябват яйца. Сигурно ще ги видя на дивана.
Oh, jeez, can you help me get this bird out of here?
Коя бе? Fuck you. Fuck you. Така ли ще си говорим?
Come on, Max. Find those ingredients so we can chow down.
Къде да ги потърся, бе?
I love that they still have the same refrigerator. I keep expecting to see the sky turn red.
Еми, май ще ги търсим тук. Да. Май тук ще ги търсим. Трябват ми яйца. Или там каквото е. Ох.
Kate's life was sure worth a nice exploitive headline. Who drinks beer this early around here?
Баба Ганг. Баба Ганг пие. Не знаеш ли, бе, момиче? Момиче.
Message deleted.
Oops. I hope that message wasn't for Joyce or Chloe.
Окей.
David, this is Officer Korn. Just want to let you know your stepdaughter's car was identified near the Blackwell campus last night. Around
Never.
the time of the break-ins.
What?
Give me a call
Wow,
soon.
Are you in
Chloe
trouble,
still
David?
eats the same
Don't
cereal.
you sleep?
So do I.
Няма да го пускам, значи. Къде са, ма? Къде да ги намеря, бе?
The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say.
Да, бе, нали първо млякото, бе.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in L.A.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but
We are on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
Вече изшивал. Бас вече матът. Раз... Какво цъкнах сега? Бати.
be honest, Joyce. Do you think Rachel is okay?
God, I hope so. She is smart. She always landed on her feet. Maybe I don't know her as well as I thought. Maybe Chloe doesn't either.
Sometimes I feel like I don't know Chloe as well as I thought.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Maybe.
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
Добре, жен. Ще седна. Ма, аз не искам. Какво ще чакам се?
Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
Eat. За една секунда вече направихте палачинки. Много готино, бе.
Now that's what I call pancakes.
Що не ги изядам?
I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy. I guess nobody waters the plant here. Kate's life was sure worth a nice exploitive headline.
Seeing you again, made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max.
О, така ли?
He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
Ja,
I'm
daar.
glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took.
Otkali.
He had his car out right after this, and
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
Antai.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive, everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please, it's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
I do need to get into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit.
Oh, давай. Bravo. Давай.
No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues.
Search.
Nothing to see here.
Though.
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Та снимка трас, я снимам. Много ми е смешно.
Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military. I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password.
7171. Family.
Magic 8 Ball says no.
Person. 717.
Such wrong. No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop. Yep, locked up. I can't enter any password. Shit.
Добре, значи сега трябва да открия повече улики.
Nothing in it.
Това не ми трябва.
Huh. Maybe this ID number might work.
Окей. ID. Ето това.
Worst hacker ever. No way, Max. You total top.
Да. Добре, значи не е това.
I could try the license number for the password.
Окей, да го пробвам. Army.
Shit balls. No,
Да. Сучу. Така.
Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn? David has been dragging his head around since 2001?
Значи сега мога да направя.
Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password.
Аре, стига. Сега какво беше? Персонал. Single shot tower. Добре да пробваме това.
Try again. No way, Max. Stop.
Да. Окей. Family. Back. Аре, стига. Single shot towards back. Army. Чакайте малко.
Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password.
0727 2007. Арстия. Family. Step dot. Ето.
Nope. No, what's the top?
Да. Разбрахме те. И това няма стане. Search.
Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car.
Какво може да бъде?
Even David Madsen might be an angel to somebody else.
David Madsen. Personal. Single shot. No. Quit. What the fuck?
Even David Madsen might be an angel to somebody else.
Somebody else.
Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married." That might be a useful password.
Значи отиваме за нея. Аре, с тия съм цъкал грешни копчета. Single shot. Кой беше сега това? Стига вече. Yes!
Score! Max the hacker strikes again.
Yes.
Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
I don't know.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her. This is so wrong. Ugh, creepy bastard. I better tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her sad. And mad.
Добре, готов съм. Ooh-la-la.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them. Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
Side with David, side with Chloe. Ох, знаех си, че тук трябва да избирам. With David или Chloe? Всъщност ще бъда на страната на Chloe.
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her.
Я изчакайте малко само да проверя нещо. Окей. Извинете ме. Добре.
Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even threatened me. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
You were smoking pot in Chloe's room. That's illegal.
So
Чайте, че не съм много сигурен дали снимаме в момента. Добре, би трябвало да снимам.
who is spying on people in your family and at your work? Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh, you're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David. Paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
I hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
Какво да направя? Казвам истината, ма. Сега трябва да говоря за всички.
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family enough.
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
Yeah, I understand. Ти ме приколви.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
Какво? Сега, какво да правя? What the hell? Speak. Da. Da. fight with David.
Listen! We don't know that David did anything, and nobody has any proof against him. As far as we know, it's Nathan Prescott who's the real threat so far. I would cut David slack here.
Oh, would you? How generous, King Max. So suddenly it doesn't matter how shady David has been acting, or that he keeps all those weird files on your classmates, or how you're always going off on how creepy David
Enough!
is.
I don't want anybody being accused of anything. There's been too much of that crap going on around here lately, and I don't want it in my home today.
Well, I agree with that. Now, if you all don't mind, I'd like to forget about work and sit down and eat some of this incredible grub.
I have to take a dump. Are you coming, Max?
Maybe I went too easy on David for Joyce's sake.
Thanks for letting me down again, Max. Why can't you just rewind so I don't have to see you defending that asshole?
Thanks again for defending me, Max. But this is my family now.
Max, I appreciate you sticking up for David and our family, even if Chloe doesn't.
Добре. Аре, чао, като сте ми сърдит.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here. Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Аз нищо не разбрах.
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys. Locked.
Добре, отиваме. Чао. Ти пък какво искаш? Чао.
Good lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Ugh, but I need to get those keys from Frank.
Хостия ще ми писал.
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans! Ugh. Ugh.
Това беше много смешно.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
Добре, просто ще поговоря с него. Така.
You show up after almost shooting me? You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns and dressing like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. The fuck do you want?
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. Aiming a gun doesn't make you any sexier.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
How you doing, Maxine? I'm so sorry you had to be up there with Kate when she, just know that we're proud of you for going up there.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I know you guys deal with this stuff way more than me, but it is hard to deal with.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
Weird stuff.
Do you think Arcadia Bay is a weird town?
I'd take a normal city with normal problems about now. Makes me sick thinking about it.
Arasta. Totsigan. Nathan.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit. By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch. You're lucky this is a public place.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh, yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
Rachel.
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield. I bet Frank...
Nice try.
I doubt that.
Like you would...
Ay, Frank. Iskshimauku.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you! What the fuck now?
Could I get you to drop Chloe's debt?
Are you supposed to be a smart student?
You'll find out if you do me this favor.
Thanks, Godmother, but I don't need your favors. And Chloe doesn't get any from me.
What can I do for you, Max?
Nathan said that Rachel Amber represents Blackwell, with Frank Bowers.
Bowers ain't no student anymore. Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabid mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. My boy does love his dog.
Especially when the dog is your personal drooling bodyguard. You can bet he trained that poor thing on blood.
Gross. I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights. Now, to his credit, he had a revelation. He saved a bunch of the dogs, kept one for himself. He's still a creep. You and that Chloe stay away, right?
Holy shit, what do you want now?
Leave. Let me trash.
What the fuck now?
You act so scary, but you did save all those dogs.
One, I'm not acting. Two, who told you about the dogs?
It's actually a great story. You're an animal lover. Could I pet the doggy? I could go grab him from your RV right now.
I won't even let you pick up the dog shit. Besides, you don't want a leash. You want these keys right here. Look at your eyes dilate. You're worse than a junkie, Max. But no fix for you.
See my idea.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now!
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
Oh, super. Surprise me, go.
Are you shitting me?
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max. On your mark, get set,
Hola.
throw!
Do I throw the doors that throw in the parking lot?
Get the treat, boy!
I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Now we can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time. The doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
Damn, I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet.
Bracelet.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy! Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you dare me to drive it like you dared me to kiss you? Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming.
Ride. Ride.
You scope the area while I hack his computer for info.
Oh, got it.
Frank is... Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with respect. Of course Frank gets the munchies.
Alright.
That's a pretty extreme lighter. Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or both?
Crappy.
Is Frank going to deal online now? No more secrets.
Photo.
That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog. Ooh, Frank's stash.
Whoa, what the hell is he doing with that dog?
Stop it. Can't quite picture Frank and Chloe drinking beer. I think the doggy likes his bone more. Pompidou? For reals? That's a poodle's name. Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby.
That would be so cool to take this baby on the road with Chloe.
Oh, nici una în America.
I doubt Frank is trying out for the Arcadia Bay Brewers. The archetypal filthy guy dishes. Good to know Frank has a knife lying around. No prize here. Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this.
Yes.
I cannot believe he would wear a collar and a furry mask.
You're dumb.
Stiga. Open.
I could pry this vent open with the right tool.
A znam kada je. Eto.
This is almost as good as a set of keys.
Dobre. Dobre. Knife. Knife.
Curses! Nothing here. Oh shit, the knife is broken.
Max, you didn't tell me you took photos of Frank in action.
I'm seriously ignoring you.
Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring.
Dobre, choram. Dobre. Как да нямаш нищо?
Zip, nada, nothing.
Добре да е. Какво трябва да открия?
Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude.
Така ли?
How can somebody live like this?
О, там се крие нещо. Ма не мога.
It's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog.
О,
My blade will open any portal.
намерихме нещо.
Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed. I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know. Trouble in paradise.
It's too.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms onto step-fucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! You totally defended Steph's stalker. Fuck everybody.
Chloe!
Hombre.
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
Nobody's fault.
It's just life. Shit happens. It's nobody's fault. Blah, 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 as Mr. Jefferson would say. And Kate Marsh...
Yes, Kate Marsh killed herself. She's dead. Such sad, okay? That doesn't make me feel better about my fucked up life, get it?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
David?
You blame David?
I said my dad. My real father, who got himself killed for nothing. Not the human placeholder for Joyce.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You're still here.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
Oh my god. What is happening now?
Time for a picture. Come on now. Say pancake.
Oh, nagpuli stava. Nagpuli stava. Focus with A, and D. Фокусирам се. Айде. Опитвам се. Ара бе. Какво става? Какво трябва? Добре хора, това беше, дано ви хареса този епизод, после ще фокусирам, ще се опитам да го направя и до другия път. Съжалявам, че беше толкова къс епизода, съжалявам, но виждане, че